Hello everyone and welcome back to CareerQ, a place to curate your career. So as I had said before when I was making this review video on Atos, that I will be discussing about the salary and the salary structure, the growth appraisal, everything in a separate video. So here it is, and I hope that I have not made you wait for long. I have come here in front of you to talk about the salary structure that is followed in Atos, and within a span of 1, 2, 3 years down the line, if you are still working in the organization, how much will you be earning? So yeah, this video is all about the salary structure that is followed by Atos. If you're new to our channel and you want to know more about Atos, I have created another video in which I have actually described and reviewed the entire organization, and I have put in the points that you should be knowing before you join in Atos. So yeah, try to if you have not watched that video, I have put the link in the description box here, and you can also see it somewhere above. So yeah, you can go and watch that video. In this channel, we discuss about tech updates, software updates and organizational updates. If any of these topics are of an interest to you, you might want to hit the subscribe button so that you do not miss another video from us. Without further ado, let's get started. So I know salary is, probably the biggest factor that comes to play. Of course it does, because no one is working for free, everyone wants the money. Atos takes in freshers in 2 levels, that is the trainee level and the associate consultant level. I will be discussing this entire video with respect to the trainee level. So if you are someone who has I have made this entire video with respect to the associate consultant level. If you are someone who is in the trainee level, then you might want to deduct maybe a few thousands. It's a simple math, some few thousands less, few thousands more, that's it. So not to worry. Of course, if you are a trainee also, you can get a slight hint of how much you will be expecting or how much you can expect. So yeah, if you are an associate consultant, your entry level package will be somewhere around 3.1 to 3.4 LPA. This is the package that Atos offers to its BTech freshers, I would say. For the position of associate consultant, this is the salary package that they take in. If you consider this, then you will be getting in your first year, when you have joined in, you will be getting a salary of somewhere around 24 to 25k. That is your in-hand salary. That is out of the 3.1 to 3.4 LPA CTC, your in-hand salary will be somewhere around 24 to 25k. Now this is actually pretty average, and I mean many of the organizations outside in the market gives you a salary in this range. So yeah, the entry level salary that you will be getting is this. Again, there is this bond thing that is there in Atos, and the bond is for 2 years and the bond amount is 1 lakh. But the catch here is that you need to check for the bond detail and the bond agreement detail in your offer letter. If it is not mentioned, then probably you are not someone who is bound to this bond agreement. So please go back and check whether you are actually eligible for this bond thing or not. Next comes, you have completed 1 year, and now generally what Atos does is it gives promotion. If your performance has been not very bad and you have performed consistently and you have built a good rapport with your managers, then generally you get a promotion after you have completed 1 year. So yeah, you will be getting a promotion, and hence with the promotion your hike will be increased to somewhere around 30%. Okay, so your hike will be greater because it is the annual hike and also it is the promotional hike. So it's a mix of both. That is why the figure or the hike percentage is really good, and the hike goes to somewhere around 30%. So yeah, you get promoted after 1 year, and the hike that you get after 1 year is 30%. So your in-hand salary, if you say after 1 year, is somewhere around 28 to 29k, which is actually good. So after 1 year, you will be getting a promotion, you will be getting a good hike, and then your enhanced salary will be increased from 24, 25k to 28, 29k. So yeah, that is a pretty good hike, I would say. And now so your salary in the second year, so as a fresher to first year your salary was 24k, and then in your second year it's somewhere around 28, 29k, and now you are again working and now you have completed your second year. How much will you be getting as a hike? Now here you need to understand that not every time, annually you will be promoted, right? So first time there was a promotion, but this time it will be dependent on the company's performance, and it will be dependent on your performance, your rating and everything. You will not be promoted every year. So we are not considering the promotion scenario. You might be getting a very good rating or an average rating, and this actually affects how much you will be getting. So say you are someone who has received an average rating from your manager. Your increment or your hike level will be somewhere around 8 to 10%. Now this is not very much but not very less. Many of the organizations in the service based industry gives this much of hike. So yeah, it is pretty nominal and it's not really bad. But this only happens if the organization has done well. So if the organization has somewhat not done that much, then the hike reduces, and it can be 5 to 6% also. But in general, if the organization has performed okayish and if you have been an average performer, then you will be getting somewhere around 8 to 10% of hike, which will actually increase your salary from 28-29k to somewhere around 31 to 32k. Okay, so your salary will be increased from 28 to 29k to 31 to 32k, which is okay. I mean, yeah, there will be a few thousands of increase, maybe 2 to 3,000. So yeah, your salary will be increased, your enhanced salary after you have completed 2 years, it will become 31 to 32k. Then this is the salary with which you will be working throughout, like your second to third year, you will be working in 31 to 32k range. You will be getting a hike as per all of these factors involved. So your hike will be again somewhere around 8 to 10% depending on the external factors that we have discussed. So after 3 years, you can expect to get somewhere around 33 to 34k. So if you see, as a fresher, you started with somewhere around 24k, and after 3 years you will be getting somewhere around 33-34k. So that is the entire process in which your salary hikes and your appraisals will take place in Atos. Of course, it might happen that after, when you are in the third year, you can get promoted. If you are promoted, then of course there will be some more increase. So there might be maybe not 34k, you might reach to 36k. But yeah, that is it. After 3 years, you can expect to grow financially from 24k to maybe 34k or maybe 36k at max. That is how much you'll be getting as your salary after 3 years of working in Atos. I hope that this video has helped you and has given you a lot of information. If you have anything more to add, or if you want any other organization to for me to cover, then put them down in the comment section. Also, if you like today's session, please put a thumbs up. It gives me the motivation to build. I have seen many people just view and just go away. Please give me also some motivation. If you like the session, put a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, do subscribe, so that we keep on making these videos for you and everyone gets benefited on a whole. That was CareerQ. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye.